my leg wasn't touching the ground again. So I just decided to come out and then face whatever thing that is waiting for me. So I came out, I greeted, put my head, I was like, okay, like I'm fine, my mouth is salty and all that. He was telling me that they are still looking for the person that brought me out of the river. I'm trying to place my camera. Hi guys, Vivian here. Welcome to my vlog. I've never done a vlog like this. A sit down vlog. I'm not really sitting. So I'll just, should I say I want to rant? I don't even know what to title this vlog. Or should I say it's a Thanksgiving vlog? Today is the 1st of December 2025. And I figured I've been complaining a lot, and I thought to myself, why not sit down and count your blessings and name them one by one. At times it's good to give yourself should I say pep talk? No, like most times it's good to talk to yourself. I've been talking to myself lately, and I've learned to actually be grateful, and I've also learned that the blessings of God doesn't have to be financial. It doesn't have to be monetary. Yeah, we need money, but it doesn't have to be financial, monetary. And in a place of prayer, I've been asking God for mercy because I've been complaining a lot, and I've been making God look like He has not been good to me. Meanwhile, He has been good to me. I saw some group of people on TikTok after I gave myself that pep talk. I saw some people on TikTok thanking, no, they weren't thanking God, they were just mentioning their achievements for the year. And I thought to myself, yeah, that's a very good idea. And I also saw a video of one of my friends sharing her testimony, and I commented, and I was like, I'm going to share my own testimony soon, because I've never really shared that testimony. It happened when I was 10 years old and I almost drowned. In fact, let me share the testimony and then I get into what I'll be thanking God for. You might not be hearing any sound again. That noise you were hearing was from my fan, so I had to turn it off, and I believe that is why I'm sweating. But the video must continue. So in the year 2009 or 8, because 2008 I was 9 years old, 2009 okay, I was 10 years old. So in the year 2009, if I am not mistaken, I and my family will live in Bonny Island in Rivers State, and I don't know if I'm not getting the dates right, but there was a time when militants were really disturbing the state and the local government, and they gave the non-indigenous a period of time to evacuate the island. And so my dad had to take us from Bonny Island to another local government in Rivers State. It's called Ebuguma. That was where I was born actually. So moved down there, and my dad kept us there in one of his Dickens house, and then he traveled back to Bonny. So in the Dickens house we had a nanny, someone who takes care of myself and my siblings. And the house wasn't complete yet. It was a new building, but the toilet area wasn't complete. So whenever I want to do the number 2, that's what they call it, bar. Whenever I want to poo, she will take us to the water side. We'll go there, we'll poop, and then she'll wash our bum, and then we'll go back. So taking us to the waterfront, I love the water. I like it when the wave brings water down, and then I'll just want to play, but she doesn't let us play. She'll tell us, let's go. You're done pooping, you finish pooping, let's go. And I'm like, I want to stay small, I want to play, but she wouldn't let us do that. She'll take us back to the house. I'm sweating profusely, but I don't mind. So she'll take us back to the house. So one day I sneaked out of the house when everybody was busy, and I went to the waterfront. What did I go there to do? I wasn't pressed. I just went there to play. So I'll play with the water, I'll fling my slippers, and it will float to a certain level and I will go and pick it up. I will do the same thing, and the slippers, I will let it go further and I will go and pick it up. So I flung it again and I just let the slippers float, and it kept going and going, and then I decided to go pick it up. Going to pick it up, I noticed my leg wasn't touching the ground again. My leg wasn't touching the ground again. And as a child, I did not know. I was thinking the same level there on land is the same level on the sea. I didn't know that as you progress in the river, you're going down. I was thinking it's the same level. So that was the mentality I had, and I went for my slippers. I was like, oh, I need to get my slippers too. If I don't get my slippers, they'll flog me. That was the thought I had. If I misplace my slippers, they'll beat me, they'll flog me, they'll scold me. So I had to go for my slippers. Going for my slippers, my leg wasn't touching the ground again. Ladies and gentlemen, I was already like, oh God, now like this I will die. I started drinking water. And that was salt water. Salt water. I drank a lot of water. I was struggling with myself. This testimony I'm sharing with you is just to show and to let you guys know that God is real. God is real. So I was struggling with the water, and then I remember this like it was yesterday it happened. While struggling with the water, a hand, I saw a very big hand. This one no be fame, no be them say, no be African magic. I saw a very big hand, and inside that river, I was so scared. And the next thing I saw was I was offshore, hearing people's voices, pressing my stomach and all that. And when I got myself, when that event happened, they called my dad. My dad had to come to Ebuguma. When I woke up from sleep and I was hearing my dad, I was so scared to come out of my room because my dad would scold me. What did I go to the river to do? Why didn't I tell anybody I was leaving their house? They've already started scolding the nanny, the person that was taking care of us as at then. They've already started scolding her. Where were you? How did she go out without your notice and all that? So I just decided to come out and then face whatever thing that is waiting for me. I came out, I greeted, my dad just came, he hugged me. Oh, my daughter, how are you feeling now? That kind of thing. I'm like, inside my head, I was like, okay. I'm like, I'm fine, my mouth is salty and all that. He was like, please, next time, don't do that. And then he was telling me that they are still looking for the person that brought me out of the river. That was like, which one is you're still looking for the person that rescued me? It's supposed to be maybe a fisherman or something. They're like, they're looking for the person to at least tell him thank you. The only thing, how did I come off? How I give God all the glory, because whatever, as I know that time, I know if you die now, it's not my time. So I give God all the glory, because they are like, till today, they don't know who brought me out of there. But it's God, it's the hand of God. God carried me. It is the hand of God. I am convinced that God is real. Now back into the main reason for this video. I am thanking God for a lot of things. I'm thanking God for seeing me through. I traveled from Rivers State down to Aba, where I schooled, to process my documents for NYSC. I saw my call-up letter. I was posted to Borno State. Everything I did to relocate didn't work out. So I had to move. I moved from Aba to Borno State, although I broke down my movement, and throughout my journey, it was a road trip. I don't get money for flights. And even if you fly, it's only God. It's God that still protects you on air. So my journey from Aba, I moved to Onitsha. I broke the journey from Onitsha down to Benue State. I'm trying to make this video as fast as possible because I'm sweating. But I thank God. God, I love you. I thank you so much for all you've been doing for me. So from Aba to Onitsha, Benue State, Maiduguri. The way I'm calling it like this, it was not as simple as it sounds. And I moved that way because from Aba to Maiduguri, there was no direct bus. My road trip was seamless but stressful. Stressful in the sense that it made me conscious that I'm going to the north, and I was scared. So being scared made the journey stressful. I've seen a lot of movies where you're traveling to the north and herdsmen just use their cow block the road or they just jump out of the bush. And because we passed a lot of lonely areas, but God was merciful. We slept on the road safe. We parked our bus at the filling station because they won't give us access to move that night. So we had to park and we continued our journey into Maiduguri in the morning. God is faithful, God is merciful and kind. My stay in Maiduguri for a whole year was amazing. People were calling and like, we saw this in the news, hope you're good. The Bible, there's a place in the Bible that said you will only hear it, but you will not see. It will happen at your back. It will not come to your front. When it's happening in your front, it will be happening at you. God is good. God is faithful. I'm trying to speak fast so I can on my fan. There was even a time there was a bomb blast close to my house, but nothing happened to me. I'm grateful to God. Lord, if I've ever been ungrateful, please have mercy. I'm thanking God for a successful surgery that was conducted on the 15th of May. In the month of April, when it was time for my monthly stuff, I figured my boobs were hurting a little bit unusual. But then I was like, okay, because the hormones, menstrual hormones comes with a lot of symptoms. So maybe that's a different kind of symptom for that month, because every woman has her own symptoms and the symptoms might vary. Normally you have breakouts, tantrums, throwing tantrums here and there, boobs getting more firm and all that. So my boobs were hurting, nipples especially. So I noticed it was becoming more unbearable. I went to the hospital and before I went to the hospital, I noticed a lump. Noticing that lump, and I went to the hospital and the doctor told me it's an inflammation. It got to something else and I had to go back again, and that same doctor was telling me he doesn't understand what he is seeing. And then I got a referral letter to go to another hospital. I went to a teaching hospital for what's it called? What's that stuff called? A scan, not scan. There's this thing he called it. When I remember, I put it on the screen. So I went there and the doctor confirmed it's a lump, but they were going to do biopsy to determine if the lump is cancerous or not. I'm just being fast. So thank God the results came out and it was not cancerous. I give God all the glory. On the 15th of May, I was scheduled for my surgery. I went to the surgery appointment alone. This is something that is not meant to be, but just because I had nobody to go with me, so I just had to be strong. And the doctor I met there before I went to that hospital for my appointment and consultation, I prayed to God and I told God that I don't have anybody. You're the only one I have. Please make this procedure all seamless and stress-free. I went to the hospital. When it was time for consultation, the doctor that attended to me, Dr. Nuhu, God bless you, it was as if he has known me for years. His colleagues were even addressing him as my father, because whatever I want to do, I mention Nuhu and they grant me access. So the surgery happened and everything was just so seamless. I give God all the glory. Healing process was so quick and I feel better, and I thank God. Even after the lump was removed, they did another test and it was not cancerous. I give God all the glory. Up to today, what is the cause of this? The lump that was removed, it wasn't cancer. It was, they call it fibroadenoma. Go and read about it. It is a fatty tissue. When I saw it, was just fat. And then, till today, no doctor has actually come up with the reason why this occurs. It just happens. So I'm thanking God for that. This year, I finished my NYSC program in a land I've never been before. Land with no mom, no dad, no family member. The most dreaded state in Nigeria, Maiduguri. I thank God for seeing me through the whole year, and I collected my certificate. I thank God for the lovely people I met. From the beginning of this video, I made it clear that I am making this video just to thank God. I made this video to count my blessings, and I'm advising you to just sit down, take your time, take a very deep breath and start thanking God. Start counting your blessings, name them one by one, and you see that God has been faithful. God has been faithful. I've been asking God for money. The money has not come yet, but I know He will do it. I don't know why it's taking time, but He will do it. But at least, why not thank God for the one that He has done? Let another one come. So this is the end of my rant. I have a lot of things to thank God for. I'm not going to include that in this video, but I'll make another video because this is already long. So if you want to be seeing more videos like this, please leave it in the comment section. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you're here on my channel for the first time. My name is Vivian Azuna, and on my channel I document my life and everything going on around it, and major vlogs, cooking vlogs, rant. I think this rant is like the first of its kind, and I'm going to be including it from now henceforth, so help me God. Thank you for watching. Bye. Mwah.